Hi, welcome. Is it on? Yeah, okay, it's on now. Hi, welcome everyone to your India versus England fourth test review. As you can see this week, I'm going to be doing it solo. I don't have Luke joining me. He's not feeling well, so uh, I just hope he gets back to his usual self very shortly. This week I'll be doing it. I don't know if you want to call it a short or a long version review, because the plan originally was that I would do a short version review with Luke. Maybe we just run through our points, keep the video shorter, say 15 minutes or so, and I was going to do a long version review for those who actually like the longer content. Since Luke is not here, I'll just be running through a lot of points quickly, so you guys can check. So you guys should be able to, get the video under 30 minutes. But we'll see how time goes. Guys, head over to dgen.inspires.wordpress.com and give me some support over there. I'm posting a lot of blogs on there involving, it's not sports related matters, but it's involving things like how to get over emotional issues, how to deal with, overcoming the odds that we face in our lives. Head over there and support me, because it means a lot to see some of you guys over there supporting me. So head over to my channel and support me. I really appreciate it. And do not forget, before I go any further, do not forget to subscribe to this channel here, because I'll be not just covering cricket, I'll also be covering football. When the English Premier League season starts back off, I'll be covering those games. So you guys have a lot to look out for. So subscribe to the channel, give me a shout. If you have any comments, leave them below, like the video, and share it. I always appreciate it. For all those who took the time to actually watch the video, I'm grateful. If you guys have any comments, please leave the comments. I always love to hear people's view on the game. But no one's commenting. It doesn't matter though. I'll always do the videos, because I like it, or as long as I can actually do them. So yeah, let's just get straight into this review, guys. Since Luke is not here, you can follow Luke on Facebook at Luke Stout. Check him out over there and give him some support. It'll greatly be appreciated. All right. I don't know why my headset is giving me such problems. Not really sure why actually. Maybe I should switch it out. I don't know. Okay. All right. So we have this match between India and England. You know what, guys? Hold on. I think I'm going to switch out my headset. This is really bothering my ear. I'm not sure why. Give me a second. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why, but that headset just made my ear feel very uncomfortable. I'll have to check that out later. But sorry about that interruption. India versus England. I am so disappointed with that performance that India put out there. India batted atrocious in these two games. In these two innings, they batted horrible. I do not know what happened to India. Just a couple videos ago, me and Luke were saying how India were dominating and England needs to prove themselves and all that good stuff. And now India is getting beat so badly. I don't understand it. What's going on with India? I mean, the team for the most part is the same. Well, no, it's not the same, because we had what's his name now? Sharma get injured. Um, we have Shami out, being replaced by Aaron, who played really good in this game, by the way. We've had some changes being made. I don't know what's going on with India. Just horrible performance there. Absolutely atrocious. I don't know what's going on. I'm frustrated as a fan of India's cricket. I don't know what's going on. The batting performances were dismal, horrible, pathetic, not even worth talking about. Look, I want to keep this video short, so I'll just get straight into it. Alright, what do we have here? I'll just run through the whole day, and then I'll just give you my thoughts on it. So day one. First of all, Sharma is replaced in this game. Rohit Sharma is being replaced by Ashwin, and Shami is replaced by Aaron. And those are the two changes that were made for the India. England keeps the same team. Okay, in this match is played at Old Trafford. The wicket favored batting, but I guess it also did a lot, as we see in this game, for the seam bowlers in this game. So, especially Stuart Broad. Stuart Broad had a great game. Aside from the broke nose, he had a great game. What do we have here? Okay, India wins the toss and decides to bat. So we think India wins the toss and decides to bat. Alright, they want to put some runs on the board very quickly, help the team get along, and get the team off to a great start. Let's see what happens with them. So we have this case where Gambhir Oh, I also forgot. Gautam Gambhir also came into the team to replace the Hawon, who hasn't been doing anything for this tournament. So he's finally being replaced. We have Gambhir, who tries to turn the ball on the onside and is caught at gully. Broad picks up his wicket. Gambhir makes 4, and the first wicket falls at 8 for 1. Not really a very good shot, and Gambhir pays for it. Alright, so VJ pushes that one outside his off stump, and first up takes the catch. He makes 0, and this is another one for Broad if I'm not mistaken. Did Broad take this one? Let me just quickly check this out. Did Broad take that one? Broad, no, Anderson took that wicket. 8 for 2. 8 for 2, guys. The game has just started and it's 8 for 2. We go on now. What else happens here? BJ, yeah, so he got out. Kohli gets out the same way. He does the same thing. He gets caught the same way. Like, you just see your partner get out the delivery before, a few deliveries before, whatever the case is, and he comes out and he plays the same shot, and Anderson gets that wicket also. 8 for 3. What is going on with India? This is horrible already. 8 for 3. Ugh. But that wasn't the worst, folks. Oh no, you think that was the worst? It gets worse than that. Pujara has no foot movement whatsoever and is caught at 4th slip. Broad gets this wicket, and the score is now 8 for 4. 8 for 4. So Rahane manages to bat on with who? Who did Rahane bat on with? At this point, it was Dhoni. Yeah, he batted on with Dhoni. And you know, they tried to help the India team out for a little bit, put a few good-looking shots, whatever. But it doesn't make a difference. Rahane drives that a full one outside his off stump, and it's got a second slip. Horrible shot. Why are you playing that shot and your team is 8 for 4 or 62 for 4 at this point? Why would you be chasing wide deliveries? That makes no sense whatsoever. 62 for 5. India will go to lunch at 63 for 5. Session 2. Jadeja hits across the line and is plumb in front from Anderson. This ball hits middle leg, 63 for 6. Ashwin pulls out a ball that he was not in position to play that shot for, and it's got a deep backward square. Broad gets this wicket, and it's 129 for 7. Dhoni will go on to bring up his 32nd 50. So, and for Dhoni there, Kumar leaves alone a ball and is bowled. This got to be one of the strangest dismissals out. What was he trying to do? Did he actually think the ball was going to miss a stump? The ball clearly came back into him, and he's gone. I don't understand this India team. Did they have some roofies or something slipped in their coffee? What was this performance? What was this garbage that they put out here? I don't understand this. I don't like one-sided games. And yes, I'm a West Indian at heart, but I hate to see one-sided matches. So we have this situation, 137 for 8. Dhoni swings wildly at the ball from Broad and holds up the deep backward square. Dhoni hits the ball to the only fielder that I can spot that was on the leg side. He made 71, 152 for 9. And 152 for 9 will turn 152 all out. Singh swings and miss, and Broad gets the wicket. Broad will eventually end with 13.4 overs, and he would take 6 for 25. Brilliant performance from Broad there. The rest of the guys worth mentioning. Anderson took 3 for 46 in 14 overs, and Christopher Jordan got 1 for 27 in 9 overs. The day is not over yet. Oh no. So Robson miscalculates and the ball swings back in and knocks over his off bail. So 21 for 1. This is session 3. Cook pulls out the ball and is caught deep behind the deep square leg. He caught, the deep there. Cook gets out soft. He pulls at that ball, and the guy just has all the time in the world to just wait for the ball. Aaron gets this wicket, and it's 36 for 2. Aaron bowled well in this game. I will give him that. I think he has a future in the Indian team. The way he was playing, a very good bowling performance from him. Aaron gets the ball to swing back in from around the wicket to balance, and he's caught on middle stump. You can't get it more plumb than that. So Gary Balance does not start in this game, and it's 115 for 3, and that is how India will close the day out. That's how England will close the day out. So my thoughts on this day. Absolutely horrible performance by India. I do not know what India had to drink if they had some roofies in their coffee. Like I said, I don't know if this is some form of match fixing, but this performance was terrible. It lacked common sense. I don't understand how you see one guy get up, pushing out a ball, and you go and push out the ball as soon as you come out. Your team is finally getting off to a good start, and you go and slap out a wide one and get out. What sense does that make? Horrible performance from India. Dhoni made 71, but why would Dhoni give away his wicket? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get that. That was ridiculous also. India batted poor. Horrible batting performance from India. I'll give them credit in the field. They've taken 3 wickets so far for the first day. So, yeah, all things look good for them there, but man, that performance from the bat was just so horrible. Just absolutely atrocious. I do not know. I do not know, guys, what is going on. Yeah, sorry for fiddling around the headphones. Sorry. Horrible performance from India. Alright, so we get to day 2 now. I don't have anything else to say about that. I thought Braun bowled well. Yeah, so I'll leave it as that. So day 2. Bell goes on to make his 42nd 50. I think Bell is in top form. He's batting really well. Jordan, the night watchman, will go out there and play a few good shots, but he's eventually caught at mid-wicket. Brilliant catch there. And Kumar gets his 2nd wicket. Christopher Jordan is actually from Barbados, for those of you who don't know. He comes from where I live, in Barbados. And it's great to see he's performing in England because down in Australia, you know, he wasn't given it. Down in, you know, he wasn't given a chance to perform. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, down in Barbados, sorry, he wasn't given a chance to actually perform. So, you know, a great opportunity for him to go into the England team and perform. Actually, when he was playing here, he was a batsman. He was not a bowler. He batted for India, for England, for Barbados. So good to see him performing in the England team. He doesn't hang around too long though. Doesn't hang around at all. All right. So what do we have? Jordan. As I said, Jordan got out, so the 126 before. Bell pushes at an outswinger and is caught behind, 140 for 5. Beautiful in-swinger from Aaron. He gets rid of Moeen Ali on 176. And England would end the morning session 201 for 6. So, you know, good performance by India, you know, fighting back, you know, overcoming the bad start on day 1. You know, good start from India. Good bowler performance from Aaron. Like I said, I thought Aaron bowled very well in this match. What else do we have here? Evening period, the rain delays play, so the score just, you know, they managed to make 36 more runs before the days were called off, 237 for 6. We get to day 3 now. You know, like I said, I just give my notes on day 2. Day 3, first session. Joe Root picks up his 750. Joe Root is in excellent form. I also added here that India has some very bad fielding decisions. There was a run-out chance Dhoni had, and he just dropped the ball. There were some drop catches and slips. So, not that good fielding performance on day 3 by India. Josh Buttler brings up his 2nd 50 in his 2nd match. I thought that was a brilliant performance by Josh Buttler. I thought he played really well. You know, and I had my doubts about him coming in and fitting into the Test format. But the way India has been playing, he's been getting a lot of runs recently. So, I want to see from Josh Buttler. You know, Matt Pryor admitted before he went out to this team that he knew it was going to be hard for him to get back into the team. And you're actually seeing the evidence of that actually occurring here. So, you know, top performance there by Josh Buttler. I really like what I see from the kid. Okay, Root chases the ball down the leg from Singh and is by Dhoni. Singh gets his 1st wicket. Finally, as a rock to say for those of you wrestling fans. Finally! Sorry for my bad Rock impersonation, okay? I'm a big Rock fan. But Singh gets his 1st wicket. He makes 77. Joe Root, 304 for 7. Butler slaps at a wide one. Quickly, one of my thoughts on Singh. I don't think Singh is a very good bowler. I haven't seen enough from him to make me feel he's any good. And he's a horrible with a bat. That's all I have to say about Singh. If you like him, well, that's great, but I don't fancy him. I just think he's holding a spot till Sharma comes back. That's just my opinion, anyways. Butler slaps out a wide one. Is caught at mid-off. Singh gets the second wicket. Whatever. He makes 70. 325 for 8. And England will go in lunch at 325 for 8. So, I'll probably give this one to England here this session. Second session, Broad receives a nasty bouncer and the ball sticks into his grill. It actually broke his nose. There's a running gag on Facebook, running thing on Facebook, Twitter, sorry, where Stroke Broad is asking you if he should come out for the next match as, who was it now? It was Batman, or should he come out as Bane with the, should he come out as that? I don't know. Never risk injury on any player, and it's good to see Stroke Broad making comedy out of it. The doctors have been saying that Stroke Broad should be able to play. They don't see any reason why he shouldn't be, so that's good, I'm glad he's going to be okay. I would love to get Sharma back in, but I know he's out for the rest of the series, so it's tough luck for him there. What else now? Anderson is strapped in front. So Stroke Broad retired hurt. Anderson is strapped in front, 367 for 9, and the lead goal is England eventually lead by 215. So India have to come in and knock off 215 runs now to actually help give England something to chase. So a lot of runs to be chasing. 215 runs is a lot of runs to be making, mind you. So it's always good challenges for India. Alright, let's get through this crap fest because this is where the performance. You thought the first innings batting performance was bad, folks. This second innings performance by India was the worst batting performance I've ever seen in my, well, I can't say in my life, but I remember I'm from West Indies, from the Caribbean, so I say it's pretty horrible. But this is the worst performance I've ever seen from an Indian team. In recent memory, I know India used to be pretty bad back in the day by the West Indies team, but this is horrible. Okay, guys. This should not even be aired on television. This kind of beating that effect. So let's just run through this because it's just wickets. Vijay is trapped in front. Wilkes gets that wicket, 26 for 1. India was going at T, 33 for 1. Third session, 1 down the left side and Gambhir is up. Anderson gets that wicket, 53 for 2. Pujara is trapped in front. Ali gets this one, but it's actually a bad umpire decision because the ball was actually ruled to be going over the stump. It was actually missing leg. So unfortunate there for Pujara. 53 for 3. Rahane caught and ball back to Moeen Ali, 61 for 4. Kohli gets out cheap, second stick. Anderson gets his wicket, 61 for 5. Kohli's doing nothing right now for me. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with Kohli, but I'm absolutely not impressed with his performance. Jadeja pushes out a 1-1 and is caught at first slip from Moeen Ali, 66 for 6. Dhoni charges on the wicket to Ali and is caught at short from the wicket. This is 105 for 7. So Dhoni tries to hang around for a little bit, but the writing was already on the wall at this point. Kumar pushes one through the covers, hustled back for 2, but it was out with the I don't know where he was going. I don't know what he was doing, but he gets out. It's like the India team just say, hey guys, when you come back in the pavilion, we're gonna have a running gig on who got out the foolish today, who got out the worst. And I think this was a running gig called it. I don't know what these guys were doing. Really don't. Anyways, Kumar got out. Ashwin gets a short one and is caught behind by Joss Butler. Jordan gets his wicket, 161 for 9. And like I said, Singh is a horrible batsman. I don't think he's a good bowler. He gets a Yorker in his toes and he's out, 161 all out. England win this game by innings and 54 runs. This is by far the worst performance I've seen in recent memory, at least in this era of cricket, the 2000 onward era from India. Absolute trash. England take the lead unprecedentedly in the series 2-1. Like I said, guys, I am a West Indies supporter. I support India also. And I think this performance was horrible because it's so one-sided. Do you know if the rain did not fall, England would have probably won this game in 2 days? That's how horrible that the Indians actually batted. I don't know what was going on out there. What were the guys doing? This performance was horrible. You had no real bowling effort from India. The bowling was okay. The batting was just deplorable. What's wrong with the India team? Their confidence level is shaken now. They're in the position that England were in the beginning of the series. I thought the first two games of the series, India had those games good. Now I don't know what's happening. The last two games, India played absolutely horrible. I don't know what's going on with the team. I don't like this performance from India. Absolutely ridiculous, and I can't stand it. I can't see a team that's so talented play so poorly. So what's going to happen on Friday now? You know, it, I don't know. I don't know who they can change. Like I said, I don't know. This is absolutely poor. Moeen Ali is bowling great. Like I said, I wasn't going to give any opinion about Moeen Ali as a bowler because I said I wanted as a full-time bowler because I want to see how he would perform. But he's been on fire, guys. If you check his second innings bowling performance, Moeen Ali took 4 for 39. 4 for 39. He bowled really well. He didn't even get to bowl in the first innings. And when he was called on to bowl in the second innings, he took a bunch of wickets. So, wow. I don't know what India is going to do. They're going to need to make some serious changes. And it's going to need to be fast because this is poor. The batting is suffering. Virat Kohli, in my opinion, should be dropped. I don't know what he's doing. He's wasting time. Get him out of there. Put someone else in place. Danbir looked a little bit better in the second innings, but Kohli got to go. Ashwin batted well. I like Ashwin's performance. I thought he batted really good. But Kohli needs to go because he's not adding anything to the team. He just... The number 4 batsman should be able to make runs. He's not doing anything for the team. Drop him. Drop him. Okay? You need to win this match, India, or you're going to lose the trophy. You're going to lose. You're not going to get to hold the trophy. So, horrible performance from India. Great performance from England. And that's all I have to say, guys. If Luke was here, we'd probably give an extensive discussion, but I just want to get this video out. I'm not impressed with how India played, but congratulations to England. I think Alistair Cook is captaining great at the moment. After his 95, and his 77, although I think it was he made in the last game, great captaincy, great leadership. Alistair Cook is on fire. I'm happy that they're performing. So, great for England, great for the England fans. Hey, glad for you guys, India supporters. You guys are going to have to come better next time. But guys, listen, that's all for now. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for watching this, sticking with me through all these videos for the series, for the thoughts, and not the thoughts, sorry, for the views, sorry, and being able to actually just be on board with the videos. Every one of you guys, big shout out to all you guys. You're great. You're fantastic for supporting what I do. I love it. I love reviewing cricket. I'm doing this as a hobby. I'm not getting paid for any of this here, but I love reviewing cricket. I love reviewing football. So guys, please subscribe to the channel. Not that I'm begging or anything, but I want guys to interact with me. I want you guys to interact. Give me your thoughts. What do you think of this performance from India? The Indian supporters, tell me what you guys think. England, what did you guys think about England's performance? Give me some comments below. Put some comments down there. Like the video. I always appreciate that. Spread the word that I'll be doing more cricket videos. I don't know if I'll be reviewing the CPL, guys. I really don't. If I do review the CPL, it's going to be late because, like I said, the football is starting shortly, and I don't want to put myself in too much of a difficult position there. But I'll definitely see. Please subscribe to the channel. I always appreciate when you guys do that. Please head over to Darman24 on Twitter. I'm going to stop saying please because some of the time I'm begging. But, I just want you guys to be in the know. Head over to Darman24 on my channel, on Twitter, sorry. Head over there. I'll do a lot of cricket, put little cricket videos in between football videos and so on. Head over there. You can shout me, add me on Facebook, Dario Nichols, and on Google Plus, DJ Plus. Subscribe to the channel, like I said. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, guys. India, you got to work hard in the next game. England, fantastic performance. And I'll see you guys in the next video on Friday. Is the final, so I'll review it sometime next week, guys. Anyways, peace. I'm out and have a good night, or good morning, or good evening. Anyway, see you guys later. I'm out.